you got some tough issues to face right off the bat. I mean, that's probably par for the course in Florida legislature. You've got, first of all, a bunch of money that's been set aside. It's not new money to deal with environmentally sensitive lands and purchasing them after the proposed constitutional amendment passed. For water preservation, I know you're interested in springs and that sort of thing. What approach are you and the Senate likely to take to what to do with that money?
Yeah, I think when we come back in January, you will see the Senate led by Chairman Charlie Dean, David Simmons, Senator Simpson, and Senator Hayes really start the dialogue as to what is Amendment 1 and what will that do to the budget. I believe there are some that think that, well, this is 33% of dock stamp as if it's new money, but to your point, it really isn't. There are going to be areas of the budget that have historically received money from dock stamp that no longer will. So the issue for the legislature will be, what do you do? Do you fill those holes? When you do move all that money into land preservation trust funds, what else can you do with it? And I think you'll see the first couple of weeks, we really start that dialogue with the supporters and the opponents of Amendment 1 to really understand the full impact.
Some in the environmental community seem to say, well, we know what to do with it. We've already got laws on the books. We know what the spending priorities ought to be. And some others say, well, not so fast. We got to take another look at the whole enchilada since we've got this kind of funding source. So I think you're saying we've got to take a long-term look.
Absolutely. Amendment 1 is a clear message from the voters, first and foremost, but it's an opportunity for the legislature to really take, to your point, take a step back, look at all of our environmental programs. The amendment itself generates about $700 and something million, 33% of dock stamps. We spend over $1 billion a year already on environmental programs. What I would like to see is to take a comprehensive look and not just pile money on top of money, but really look at a long-term strategy for clean springs, bike trails, land acquisition, and Amendment 1 really gives us the ability to do that.